Hi, I'm Ian Fisher. I'm a lead strength and conditioning coach at Yorkshire County Cricket Club. Firstly, we try and split people up for their job-specific role, so batters, bowlers, wicket-keepers. From a performance point of view, the bowlers, they've got the most demanding role. Number one, they've got a lot of injury considerations. Fast bowlers are one of the most injured sportsmen in all sports, so keeping them healthy is the primary goal. And number two, I think it's part of cricket where you can actually see real crossover from the athletic being fitter and faster to better performance on the pitch.
I'm Will, professional cricketer at Yorkshire County Cricket Club. Obviously just like to get a nice meal on board before a game. It sort of depends what game it is as well. If it's a 2020 where it's so quite action packed, I like to get a good quite a lot of carbohydrates on board to get you know, quite a lot of energy into my system. Or if it's just you know, a 3-day match or a 4-day match where we're in the field, I'll get some foods which, you know, are slow burners to help me through the day, and you know, take on some, you know, energy bars during the day which, you know, will help me and give me the best chance of performing. I think it depends when the day off is really. If you've just had a 3 or 4 day game, you don't really want to go into a sort of strenuous cardio session. You maybe like to do sort of a light sort of strength session just to keep the muscles going really. So you need to give yourself the best chance of relaxing, recovering and eating well, but there's no real session that I would do on a day off really. If you've got a couple of days off in a row, you want to sort of get a good running session in, or a hard strength session or a power session or something like that, just to keep the body ticking over really.
I'm influenced by lots of different sports and practitioners out there. Definitely yoga. We've introduced yoga this year, which has been a big part of our sort of all-round holistic philosophy for training our guys. Recovery-wise is always a tricky one. It's difficult to get consistency in recovery. We do have ice baths available. We do have sports nutrition after the game. We can foam roll, we can stretch, but ultimately, as I continually tell my players, the pillars of recovery are sleep, hydration and nutrition. With limited equipment and basic fitness levels, you only really need a pair of trainers, and any fitness level is the right level to start at. Everybody should have some form of strength training in their week, whether that's a structured session or whether it's body weight style stuff, and I think people should have some form of mobility. We do yoga. You should have some stretching, some mobility style bits to your exercise, and you should also have some form of aerobic conditioning, so something that's going to influence your heart and lungs, get you out of breath a little bit, and if you're ticking all those boxes, then you're going to be holistically in reasonable shape.